Hinduism is the world's oldest religion. It thrived in the Indus Valley more than 6,000 years ago, and evidence suggests it was already then an established spiritual tradition. Well over 1 billion worshippers practice their religion worldwide, with the majority of them residing in India. Over the past few decades, the population explosion in India has caused millions of Hindus to emigrate elsewhere in the world, and it is now estimated that 70 million live outside India. The ancient religion continues to spread, with its impact being felt right here in Oklahoma. The Hindu Temple of Greater Tulsa was established in 2001 as a place for the Hindus in the Tulsa area to worship.
I think there's a few thousand people that live in the Tulsa area.
Sandhya Reddy is one of those worshippers and has been practicing Hinduism at the temple since the community first built it.
It's a place of worship, and it's also a place of gathering, a place of socialization. A lot of people make connections here.
The Oklahoma Hindu community has flourished greatly over the last 2 decades. Their temple has expanded twice since 2001, most recently in 2016 when it doubled in size.
We have built this temple in installments. Over the years, we realized, this hall was insufficient when we had big gatherings and stuff, and we have plans for even more expansion.
This is the brand new entrance to the Hindu temple, which is a part of the 2016 expansion. Seen here is their 16-foot tall entrance door. It was hand-carved from wood and shipped in from India.
Being a temple door, we had that carved, and it just, it's the entrance, so we want it to be beautiful. I mean, this is a place of worship. This is the, house of God. So we wanted to do the best for it instead of just sticking a door in there.
On this door are various carvings of Hindu deities, as well as the lotus flower, which holds great significance in India.
Lotus is considered to be a very divine flower. It grows in swamps. In the swamp rises the beautiful lotus, and the meaning of that is, that is how we all want to evolve as humans. No matter what the swamp, what the dirt is, you want to come out beautiful.
The detailed architecture associated with Hindu temples is known for its great beauty, and the Hindu Temple of Greater Tulsa does not disappoint. Temples in India differ slightly from this one, in that they have only one deity for their congregation to worship. This temple has dozens, which is a common characteristic found in temples located outside of India. This would be similar to numerous Christian denominations worshiping together in one church.
In India, usually every temple has a deity because there are hundreds of temples, right? But here we are a community, and so to kind of get everybody into the picture, again, we don't have every deity that is worshipped, but we have like the main ones.
There's a misconception around the world that Hindus believe in many supreme beings. While it is true that there are thousands of deities in Hinduism who go by various names and appear in various forms, they are all incarnations of a single god.
Even though we have all these deities, if the core of Hinduism believes that there is like a god, whether it's a male or a female or an energy or a vibration, whatever you may call it. And this god is nameless and shapeless and formless. Like it's an energy, it's a vibration, it's a spirit that is there. And all these are made in that, or created in that image of God.
Through this core belief, Hindus do not accept the concept of a chosen people. Hinduism teaches that you can worship in any way that pleases you. A common metaphor in Hinduism is likening God to the sun. Just as the sun does, God shines equally on all people of the world. All of the deities here at the Hindu Temple of Greater Tulsa have been hand-sculpted in India. Some are shaped from marble, a common stone found in northern India, while others are made of black granite.
They're constructed in very strict environments. Not anybody and the sculptors that do this, follow very strict rules when they're in the process, and it's like nobody gets to see it and all that till it's done. And when it comes, it is a stone statue, But for days, there's different kind of, it's like 64 or 67 different rituals that are performed before the deity is actually installed in the sanctorium.
Once installed in a temple, they are never moved and no longer looked at as simply stone statues. It is believed that there is now life in these deities. Only the priests are allowed to touch them, and they must do so during a number of ceremonies that take place each year. One such ceremony is Abhisheka. The literal meaning of the word is ritual bathing. Just as we take care of our bodies by washing them regularly, the deities in Hindu temples are bathed routinely. Tonight's Abhisheka is a well-attended one because they are bathing one of the most popular Hindu deities, Lord Shiva.
So we feel that cleaning himself cleans all of the impurity in ourselves. We ourselves are cleaning up whatever impurity we have, whatever bad thoughts we have in our mind.
Radhika Manhar is the current president of the Hindu temple of Greater Tulsa. She explains that 5 substances, which are seen as purifiers in the Hindu culture, will be used for the ceremony. Tonight, Lord Shiva will be bathed in honey, milk, yogurt, orange juice, and ghee, a form of butter which is commonly used in Hindu rituals. Those in attendance will also offer the deity its favorite foods. Special mantras are chanted, and ultimately, it is bathed with fresh water. During this ceremony, deities are shown the utmost respect. When it comes time to reclothe Lord Shiva, a screen is brought out to block worshippers' views so he can be dressed in private for his big reveal. In spending so much time with the people of the Hindu temple, it became clear that this community views Hinduism as more than just a religion.
Hinduism is a way of life. It's the way how you treat others, the way of giving. We believe that everybody should be treated equal. People shouldn't be differentiated by their caste, creed, or religion. Only thing is that treat people nicely, talk to them nicely, and accept them, accept their hardships, and help them whenever they are in need of.
The members of the Hindu temple of Greater Tulsa embrace community and promote tolerance. They openly invite any and all interested in their way of life to make a visit to the temple.